What's up, guys? It's your boy Little Mickey in the building once more, and right now, my people, I'm gonna be talking about the situation where Jdf Soldier, my people, took the 3 points of his girlfriend, my people. You understand? Now, this is a news that we hear over and over and over and over in Jamaica. Sadly, things like this literally happen every year, where a boyfriend just suddenly, gets crazy, gets unhinged, and just launched at his girlfriend. You understand? And this is a very prevalent thing in Jamaica. It has nothing to do with a person's educational background, because we see happen both sides. You understand what I say? And this situation basically took place in Mandeville, my people. Yes, Mandeville. Now, as we know, Mandeville has been overheating from the other day, my people. Like, literally, Mandeville overheat from the other day. Like, I don't know what go on there, so, but a flurry of things have been, popping up. A flurry of horror stories straight out of the book of, favorite fictional story, my people. Yeah. And this is definitely nothing to laugh about, my people. You understand? Now, a lot of times persons are in relationships, right? They go into a relationship, they rate somebody, and, they just give them all in the relationship. You get me? Now, I don't know the contents of what led to this happening, but it is said that the girl wanted, to put an end to the relationship, but, the guy was not having it. And, a lot of times persons enter into relationship and, they rate the person and then give the all to the person. Then give every fiber of their being to that particular individual, my people. You understand? But one thing they don't think about when they're in the relationship is, what if one day that person just get up and tell us, boy, they're not interested again. A lot of persons, they not think about that, See, when they buck up on that, they don't know how to deal with that. Because a lot of persons don't know that you can literally love somebody. You can literally don't cheat on a person. You can literally be a good person in a relationship. And one day somebody just get up and say, boy, I don't know what I'm mean, but for a while now, boy, I may have to tell you the truth. For a while now, me just find myself not feeling this anymore. I don't know. I was trying, and I've been trying for over a year now, and I'm just not feeling this anymore, to be honest. And you feel as a person, as an individual who would have made sacrifice, a dedicate whole heap of time, a dedicate energy, a dedicate every single thing we have as a human being to that individual. And the individual tell us that they're no longer in love with you. That's a very painful thing. You understand? But a lot of times, person, they don't know how to manage themselves. They don't know how to really. You understand? When they hear something, they don't know how to behave in the moment. You understand? When they hear something, they don't want to hear. They don't practice self-control and know how to manage in the moment. You understand? We don't need to know, man them. We don't need to know and understand. Regardless of what you do for an individual, at any given point, an individual can get up and say, they don't want you anymore, even if you're married. An individual can get up and say they don't want you anymore, even if you're married. That is the world that we live in. You understand? That is the world that we live in. I have to just let it go. Regardless of you being a good person, regardless of you doing so much for an individual, you have to know, say, yo, you just have to just let it go. You can't hurt the person. You can't hurt the person. Just let the person go. You understand? Because the better person tell us, yo, they not feel the same right now, then it go down to a certain level and, you know, things get stronger. Maybe you will marry the person. And then I go tell them that no. You understand? Now, as I said, I don't know the situation. You understand? But I realize that a lot of persons, they don't know how to manage when one woman tell them, say, a relationship over, especially when they invest whole leap. You understand? They don't have the power, they don't have the strength, they don't have the willpower for just say, yo, no. And a lot of times persons hang on for a relationship for years. They know say and the person can't agree and they hold on tight. You understand? No matter how they fight, they go back. They not even consider say, boy, if we continue to fight one day like this, you know, one day one of we might not survive, you know. They not think about that until it happen. They not think about that until it happen. Man, they need to practice seeing the signs. Man, they need to practice recognizing the signs and taking away yourself or taking precautions. You understand? Taking precautions before too late. You need to take heed. Recognize the signs. You understand? If you don't see the signs, recognize the signs and take precaution. Because you're not going to destroy yourself if you don't continue down the road. Yes, it's good to be immersed when you're in love. Good to be immersed in the vibes and everything. But sometimes somehow no have full passion for everything but go on. Full passion. You get what I say? Real passion. When you're in love with the whole situation. And so when the person now telling you say it can't work anymore, you don't feel blindsided. You understand? You feel like you have been led on to a certain place. You don't feel like the person using you. You understand? You don't have to have the self-control to let go things. And a lot of times I don't use the person using the either because a lot of times the person did feel the same way. But then feeling just gone and they don't know why. And you are a good person same way. You get me? You did do a lot for the person same way. But I just saw life go sometime. You understand? You don't have to know these things. You get me? I say, else you're not going to ruin your life. Bad man. And the video I make a show now is a perfect example for sure. So yo, the youth literally in life literally ruined. The video I may not even feel like it should have come out, you know. But me I go show on it. The man life literally get ruined, my people. All because of the simple act in passion. A simple act of my people. The man life literally gone down the drain. I'll play a video for them now I cannot see it.
What happened? What happened? No. Please, let's show me.
Sit down on the ground. Sit down on the ground. Go down. Sit down on the ground now, sit down.
Please.
No,
Don't kill me. Please, don't kill me.
So just drop your weapon now.
No.
Drop your weapon. Excuse me.
Just please.
No, sit down.
Drop the knife.
No, don't shoot me, please.
Drop the knife.
But still,
Nah, man, you're not going that way. Just drop the knife. I will get that one.
What is that sorry, man? You just attack, man. You just do it to that, please.
Drop a knife. Sit down. Go down. Go down on the ground. Go down. Sit down. Sit down.
Yeah, look at the shoot. If you don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Please.
Oh, no, actually, the police now.
No, just please.
Right, right. Go down, go down, go down.
That's all of the land. Chance.
Please, no.
Yeah, we don't do that. Put your hand there. Yeah.
No, no see it though, guys. No see what happened now. No see it. The man end up in somebody's life and the man was in total shock. You can't believe say that him literally do that. A government worker when know the law, the man literally end the girl's life, my people. We don't know the conditions as to why the girl did want to end the relationship. You understand? But me outline two things. If the person falls out of love with you, or if you realize that a relationship now work out, you literally need to make sure so you cut it. You understand? You always have to prepare yourself, man. Them. If a woman to always prepare yourself and in something with somebody, it sound one way. It sound like say boy, it sound negative, but you always have to prepare your mind for the day when the person does not want to continue with you. You understand? Always prepare your mind. You cannot force an individual to want to be with you. You have to know these things. I don't know if you understand these things. Yeah. You get what I say? No, see this man now, man end up and kill somebody. In a shock, In a shocking, can't believe saying literally do something like that. Like literally. Can't believe say he literally ended someone's life. And then reports are a girl, 12-year-old daughter witnessed the whole thing. So that the girl is scarred for life, traumatized for life with the whole incident. Traumatized for life because her mother gone. Like literally my people. Like you don't have to think, man, you don't have to possess the ability to hear something shocking one you don't want to hear and have self-control same way. You don't have to possess the ability to do that. Because if you don't possess it, me I tell you no, one day on your life normal, on you just a normal person and the next day a prison or day. Because on your mind no set for you, no mind no build to manage things like them doesn't they. Enough people they mind no build to manage strong emotional pain in a man. They don't know how to deal with it. So one day they might make plans and something in their life normal, they ain't free. And the next day a prison they ain't there. I tell you no. Do you don't make this reach, Consider anything in your life when it comes to a relationship. A person can get up at any moment and decide so they want to end it. Whether you wrong or you not wrong, that is how things go. You don't own nobody. Allow people to go. Allow people to walk their way. You understand? Don't try to stop nobody's life because then decide they don't want to continue. I know Tanzania, Dunkley, that's the girl's name. You understand? Tanzania, Dunkley. Now she's gone forever. She don't have nothing more to do on the earth, yeah. So she gone. All her dreams them gone. All her dreams them gone. She left her daughter, yeah. You see how life go do? All because self-control. Sometimes you're a good person. Sometimes you can be a good person. But things just boil down, say it does not work out. You have to have the headspace. You have to can manage when hearing something what you don't want. You understand? You have to can manage that. Because if you can't manage that, you're done ready for a relationship. Anybody listening this, hearing what me I say, if you can't manage somebody tell us say, you don't feel the same again. You are not ready. Bad man, you're done ready. Because people mind can change at any minute. Remember me telling you that. Yeah, man, my people. Why is it such a sad situation, my people? Like, to be honest. You get what I say? Yeah, man. But, rest in peace to Miss Duncan. I just hope, say, her daughter gets the needed help that she need because it's a life altering thing. Well, lifelong thing, this. The man give the girl scarred for life. You get what I say? Yeah, man. But, my people. As you don't know, this has been your boy making the building. I don't know, so I don't need to like up a video, the man every day. Yeah. This has been your boy making the building, guys, and I'm out.